So the Capcom Pro Tour 2024 has been announced, and they have all the things that we need to know for it right here. Now, shout out to Vortex Gallery. They put this in a way that's very, very easy to understand. We're going to be coming from this as we break down everything that didn't happen. I'm sorry if this white shirt makes me look like I'm just super whited out holy. All that I just didn't feel like changing shirts, but we go roll with it. So everything you need to know about the Capcom Cup Pro Tour 2024. So the Capcom Cup Pro Tour 2024 format is about to kick off with Street Fighter 6. Best players around the world gonna be going against each other. Blase. We kind of know that. So we have the format. So we have premieres and super premieres, War Warriors and War Warriors super regions. So it says the Capcom Pro Tour 2024 is separated by 4 ways to qualify to the finals at the Capcom Cup 11. Premier events are major tournaments throughout the year. The winner of each premier event qualifies for Capcom Cup. In addition, new to this year is super premieres. So super premieres are even bigger events hosted by Capcom themselves. They're going to take place in Singapore and Japan, and the top 2 placers will qualify for a Capcom Cup. So they're going to be taking 2 people, the top 2 from the super premieres, and they're going to go ahead and qualify the Capcom Cup. So that's how we get the 4 people that are coming from the super premieres. It's only going to be 2 super premieres, and everybody that wins a premiere, which is like Evo, I think Blink Esports is one, they're gonna be going to Capcom Cup 11. But we got to go over the War Warrior and the War Warrior Super region. Now, one thing to notice about this, you don't see it's an LCQ here. There's no LCQ, so there won't be an LCQ this year, it seems like. So that's something that we wasn't expecting. So we see right here we have our premieres. You got Evo 2024 is a premiere, Cream City Convergence is a premiere. They're both in the US. Ultimate Fighting Arena in France is going to be a premiere. East Coast Throwdown in the United States is going to be a premiere. Then you got the Super Premiere Singapore, the Super Premiere Japan. So those are both your super premieres where the top 2 is going to qualify. And then you have Blink Respawn. I'm sorry, I said Blink Esports, but it's Blink Respawn, and then Kings of the World are going to be premieres in the Dominican Republic and the UK respectively. And you see the dates here for that. So this is where we get into the War Warriors. So the other way to qualify is by the War Warrior system, returning for another appearance, but with some new changes. Starting July 2024 till January, 24 regions, including 14 super regions, will have various tournaments in their region. The best players from each region will qualify for the regional finals. The winner of each regional final will qualify for a Capcom Cup proper. So basically each region is going to have basically tournaments and stuff like that with points accumulated, and the top points are going to go to their regional finals, and then basically whoever wins the regional finals are going to go to Capcom Cup. However, this year you have super regions where the first place players will automatically qualify for Capcom Cup, and the remaining players there will play in the regional finals, giving players who are the strongest in their region more of a chance to qualify for the World Warrior. So we see the places, we see the regions right here. So it's basically the same with the super premieres. With the super regions. When you win in those areas, you're basically automatically going to qualify for Capcom Cup. And we see like the super regions, the regions and the super regions. The super regions are the ones that's highlighted. So you got Asia, Asia East, South Korea, Japan, Asia Southeast, Asia South, Oceania, Brazil, Central America East, Central America West. Y'all see all of them. I don't have to go through all of them. But if you're still not clear about the super regions, here's a better way to say it right here. So the super regions, you have these 14 regions right here. They will be referred to as super regions, with 2 players qualifying for Capcom Cup 11 from each super region. So 2 people are going to qualify for each super region. So I'm guessing what's going to happen is these super regions, they're going to have more than one super event for that region, and then each person who wins that one, they're each going to go off to Capcom Cup. So that's how that's going to take place, is my guess. Okay, so I see more details are given here. It says for the super regions, their #1 players from those regions leaderboards will automatically qualify for Capcom Cup. So I'm guessing with the Super World Warrior regions, there won't be a regional finals like for the regular regions, but just basically those who are the top players automatically in those regions are going to automatically qualify for Capcom Cup. So in addition, they made a few changes to the World Warrior point rankings. The World Warrior system only counts your 3 best events of the 5 possibles for the region. So let's just say if you're in that region and you miss one and you do the other 4, it's not like they take your best 5 like last year and put all the points together, but it's basically going to be they're going to take 3 of your best places, put them together, and whoever comes out of that, whoever has the most out of that, that's who's going to qualify for either the regional finals or go on to Capcom Cup if you're in the super region. So we see here the prizings at the super premieres, like the super premieres Singapore. Let me go up a little bit. Yeah, so the super premieres Singapore, their first place is $10,000 to $3,000 to $2,000 to $1,000. Then your regular premiere events, you're gonna have, and these are the ones that don't count Evo and Super Premier Japan. They're gonna be 2,000, 1,500, 1,000, 700 regional finals you see here, and then for Capcom Cup, this is the breakdown that we have right here. So their drop off from first place to second place is wild, but I mean, I'm pretty sure whoever wins first place will not be complaining. So we see everything there, and I'd say definitely the thing that surprised me the most is just that we're not getting LCQ. LCQ has kind of become a staple since it's been announced, and basically world tours, as far as like the different world tours we have, whether it's Arc System, Capcom, the Tekken's world tour. We've basically seen these LCQs, so it's gonna be unique that they don't have an LCQ this year, especially people wanting that last chance to be able to make them some $1 million or make them a good bit amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't make the million, I mean, you can still get a good amount of money placing in top spots. So we'll see. But let me know what you guys think. Are y'all hyped for Capcom Cup this year? Let me know.